What's going on, world? How are you? Of course, it is me, Dave, from musicfeltbyme.com, and you can follow me at musicfeltbyme on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook. If you want to support the channel, you can on patreon.com/musicfeltbyme. Link for that is down below. And if you don't want to do any of the above and you just want to subscribe right here, you can. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you want to roll the dice, I'm getting notified in the future. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Jack Harlow, What's Poppin' remix. I've heard What's Poppin' like in passing. Like I know of the song, but I've never really listened to it. That beat is wild. I like that beat a lot. I have a monstrous headache right now, so like excuse the lack of hat. Trying to let my head breathe a little. Let's get right into this. What's Poppin' remix. Tory Lanez, Dababy, Jack Harlow, and Lil Wayne. I don't know much about Jack Harlow, to be honest with you. I've only kind of heard that, like I said, I've heard this song in passing, or the original, I should say. So let's get right into this. This is the What's Poppin' remix. Jack Harlow, Dababy, Lil Wayne, and Tory Lanez.
Back with the remix. These boys are my sons like Phoenix. My city and state never ever seen this. Jimmy Neutron, I'm a young boy genius. Ooh, like Gilbert Arenas, shoot my shot. I'm still
like Gilbert Arenas, shoot my shot. Also like with the guns in the locker room. And young genius, call me Jimmy Neutron. What was the first line he said? Yelling my sons like Phoenix. It's like the Phoenix Suns.
I keep it thorough. I got 5 chicks in New York, that means 1 in each borough. I'm in the that's what my bank account balance say. I got a check from the shoe company, now I do anything the New Balance say. I bought it.
I got a check from the shoe company, now I do anything the New Balance say. So like his new bank account balance, his new statement balance, and New Balance, the sneaker company, and also I got a check from the shoe company, like Nike check, but I'm not sure if he's sponsored by New Balance or Nike or whatever, but that makes sense. That's a creative little wordplay there.
Down to stay, I got a hit, she been playing that shit, so when she pull up on me, I know what she about to say. What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options, I can pass it.
I'd say this beat is really dope, and I think the execution over it with the chorus, like the hesitation. Screwface talks a lot, especially when it comes to like chopper flows and you know, rappers that chop a lot. It's not about saying so much, it's about knowing when not to say anything. This beat, not that it's a chopper delivery, but it's a good example just in music, is the absence of the voice sometimes is a really nice weapon and a nice thing to implement into the song. This chorus reminds me a lot of that ability being displayed.
I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Let me go. Sports in the top 10. Calling my bitch, tell her bring me that noggin. Burn real good, shit Scott.
This is Dababy, starting very much like Dababy. I call my bitch, told her bring that noggin, like the head.
I like a thing with low mileage, good brain with no college. Call me the baby, no Tyler. I'm real creative and stylish. Effing in my denim. I send a hit, make them step.
Call me is the baby, no Tyler. I'm creative, or whatever. So like Tyler the Creator, but no Tyler. He's creative on his own.
What you say? She eat it like a Batman nigga, whoop a nigga like I'm Batman nigga. I just put up in the Batmobile. The reason I ain't fucking with these rap ass niggas, cause they cap ass niggas and they raps ain't real. Believe.
There's something about Dababy that I don't like and I do like, and I think it's the same thing. I don't know what it is. His flow is so consistent that it's a credit to him, but it's also like I actually, while listening to his project, Blame It on Dababy, there's a couple songs where he stepped away from his typical cadence that I gave him credit for. I didn't particularly enjoy them that much, but it was something different, and I respected that. This is Dababy's wheelhouse right here. This is what he does, and he does it well. It's just not for everybody, I guess.
I'm a soldier. Hey, somebody tell them niggas that it's over. You know it's baby, nigga. What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in.
Here, there's like those gaps in vocals and instrumental, where the instrumental's kind of rolling that ding 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 ding, like it's kind of, that's still, you know, humming along, but there's no voice. And then when the voice comes in, it's like really, it's weird, like the fill and takeaway from the vocal element of things kind of syncs that up together really well. I like the way it sounds, this chorus.
I got options. I can pass that bitch like
How that scattered, I caught her. I'm out here with somebody's daughter. She calling me daddy. I'm somebody's father. I gotta go diss it. I went.
Tory Lanez. There's another guy I'm not really that into. Like, his R&B stuff's cool. And he can rap. Like, he's not a bad rapper. I just don't really like his stuff that much, but he has the ability to rap. He's pretty skilled in that regard.
Go kiss it up, put my lips on it like somebody watered it. Down in the glacier, the card in the wallet. She put up to fuck me, but nobody caught it. She told me that she wasn't feeling my music. I fought it. She told me it's nobody harder, and I'm...
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
It's so read she cough up a lung again. 5-star bitches, they on the run again, running in diamonds, they illuminating the way that I come again. I just put so many pennies on the watch now.
I felt much like Dababy, like his consistency with his delivery, even though if I don't really care much for what he's saying, his ability to stay on that syllable count is fucking wild. And every syllable is delivered really sharply within the confines of the instrumental. It's a great ability to flow the way that he does, so meticulous, or so consistently and over an expanded amount of time, despite what he's saying or not saying or whatever you want to say.
Got a stun like a nigga look Tory.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton.
This chorus just has so. I know I've talked about it, but the control of the voice over the instrumental to come in and out or whatever. And I know it's, you know, it's done one time and looped over and over, but it just feels like there's such control of moving the chorus forward.
What's bracket? Whoa. Brand new whip, new mansion. Brand new tips, new dancing. Same old dick, new magnum. Same old shit, new maggots.
Jesus Christ. Fucking Wayne is just so ridiculous. Same old dick, new magnums. Same old shit, new maggots.
Let's slam that bitch, that slap your bumpers, roll that black bump, black. Brand new phone, just dropped it. Fuck it, I got options.
Okay, sounds lit.
I don't like this verse. I don't like this verse from Wayne. It's very Lil Wayne-ish, but there are times where, like, when he's hitting and he's landing his punches, he can be great. These just don't. I don't know. They're just not hitting me right now. I'm not a fan of this.
I just better not for your T-ho.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that.
That felt like a really easy Wayne verse. Like he could do that in his sleep. There it is. The What's Poppin' remix with Dababy, Tory Lanez, Lil Wayne, and the originator, Jack Harlow. Song wouldn't make my playlist. I'm not really a fan of I don't know enough about Jack Harlow to claim to be really into his music. I'm not a fan of Tory Lanez on a hip hop level. Dababy is very mediocre to me, and that was a bad Wayne verse. I like Wayne at times, but that was a bad one. So it's just not a great correlation of things that I'm really excited about. I was interested to check it out for sure, but yeah, I'm not high on that song. I'm gonna go 5.5. It's pretty average. It's not bad. It's not that it's a bad song. It's just not. I feel like you could make a better song with those four guys, and yeah, that wasn't it for me. I'm gonna go 5.5. Doesn't make my playlist. That's gonna do it for me. I want everyone to stay safe. So then that way I can catch you next time.